But you know, Timber's just a hero that you can't really harass, and you know, Underlord can sit here and hit you all day, but Timber will just plink you with his 50 damage right clicks, and over time it's going to build up. He gets to level 6, and then you can barely stay in the lane anymore.
Mid lane Pipe and Puppey came in with a wraparound shackle shot to set things up. So they'll be able to gang.
Actually able to harass the real Naga.
Oh, Puppey coming down. Sentry is still there. It's just about to time out, in fact, for ATN. Exotic Deer knows the Puppey's in the neighborhood. Well, Puppey swing over across, find the Dazzle with a power shot.
That does so
falling low. He's going to grave himself just at the last moment. Shackle comes through. Is he going to catch him? But in fact, Puppey, he's got the illusion chasing down on him, and that will do the job. They'll get the kill. In return, though, Exotic Deer and Kako looking for the bounty hunter, and with the Sunstrike coming through, they will get the kill in return. So, support for a support going down there. Between the two of them, Pilot Dice still in the neighborhood. Let's see if we can do anything else here. Level 3 at the moment. Still holding on to that other point now. Will actually skill the win run to make a quick escape. Puppey's back in the action though. Kezu, can he find anything? The shackle shot won't connect, but they have the Who Stomp. Shallow Grave, of course, still on cooldown, so Secret will be able to get themselves a second kill overall in that engagement down on the bottom. Quick way out. Mid lane, Nisha in trouble potentially. MidOne trying to get forward.
Whoa.
TP will be cancelled.
2 TPs cancelled.
So MidOne, I mean, obviously doesn't have a point in the net, but he has this haste route. And Nisha, looks like he's going to be okay. They don't have the detection. Puppey does have a sentry actually as he comes across to help them out. But Nisha's already out of there. And lucky to kind of get away with his life. Top lane, here's the trouble you really did talk about. MP looking to get a solo kill onto Double G. And that is pretty much just a straight up demonstration of overall CS between the two of the main cores on either side is actually very close. Apart from the mid lane. Mid lane is where the real difference is between MidOne and Nisha.
Yeah, and a lot of those have been jungle creeps. This MidOne is rotated out of the jungle. This is kind of the point where, up top.
This time the shackle disconnected him. The damage to bring him down in time. MP's trying to find it. The Dazzle's come in, but he doesn't actually have enough mana for the Shallow Grave.
Oh boy.
And he is almost certainly going to go down as well. Sunstrike isn't going to connect for Nisha, so they can't find the kill in return. And there's just a bit of a miscalculation there for the Dazzle, trying to come in, so they may try and make this sort of a play attempt. Can they kill MP? MP actually just walks back down. He has to be a little bit careful. Timber chains out in time. Kako will still close the gap with the crush, and they'll pop the Eclipse straight up, trying to kill him, and they'll get him. They burst him down. I think there's a good heal bomb there as well as they surrounded him. Exotic Deer tried to get in there with the final beam to have a potential chance of taking out the bounty hunter. It was going to be the case. Kezu wins as they join the forces at the shrine. Now Puppey already out on the front lines, ready to scout again. MidOne is going to set up with the sleep here. They stampede forward into position, and they're just looking for the big kill. They'll take down the Luna. Anything extra would be a nice bonus, but they won't be too fussed if they don't get it. MP has come across as well. They're ready to move. They're ready to dive. Double G has already used the rift. There's no chance for that one. He actually tries. He used TP scroll there. He immediately gets cancelled by the shackle shot. The bounces from the shuriken and the double damage as well from Kezu secures themselves a third. 2 cores and a position to be able to pressure this Naga Siren whatsoever. Kezu coming in. 3-man pulling Who Stomp. Shackle shot latching the Luna to her own purge creep. The Grave will be there in time. But the chase down's there from Secret. Exotic Deer does get the ultimate off, bringing Kezu down low, and in fact, kiting them out. Exotic Deer finally goes down, but they do lose 2 in return here, Secret. ATN finding the 2 heroes in return for the 1. As Puppey wasn't able to get anything as a bonus. The MP, maybe mind games or mistakes, CCNC?
Mind games.
Well, they may get Pilot die. The mind games could indeed be successful, as they will find the Wind Ranger kill.
Yeah, off of that, they'll probably actually get the steer on mid, as it is pretty low currently.
Whoa. The Grave comes out just in time. To get very close for Exotic Deer being bursted down. Kako comes in with a crush onto MP, but in return, Pilot hits the shackle onto Slaughter. Secret will end up getting themselves a kill. Not necessarily the kill that they were looking for, as Luna survives. I mean, it looked like the Dazzle was going to be a little late with that Grave, but was just able to save her. Get Luna back out to safety.
Very, very close. And Secret is fine with doing that. They can smoke up, you know, here and there. Use the fact that all these lanes are always in because the Naga is constantly giving them vision. They always have the song to back them up, and the Naga can TP in if a big fight looks to be happening. Supports him with the Grave again, but it's, it's only these defensive Graves. They're just running away, trying to hold off Secret.
Nish gets jumped on immediately. The Grave was used just now, but relatively early. They find the Timber Saw kill in return as they burst him down with the Crush and the Heal Bomb. There's the Invoker potentially taking a tower here. He's going to play it safe though as Double G turns up and isn't going to stick around. Things are getting a little scary for ATN when you look at the cause of Secret. In fact, MidOne back in again. Nisha TP across. They look to try and control him. The Sunstrike is not going to connect. Puppy's there. Lays down the tracks. MidOne has that movement speed. In fact, MidOne just goes back in, turns in, takes down the Underlord. Puppy on to Nisha with the track. Pylo hit the shackle. Didn't quite have enough damage to dispatch the Invoker. As he will get back out. Kako coming in, but the rest of his team not in a position to help as they themselves are already started to back off. So a bit of an ambitious blink initiation there from the Slardar. The shackle set up to allow Kezu to come in. Should mean they get another. The Dazzle is dead. In fact, what with the turnaround, the Grey Puppy taken out from the Eclipse. Stampede, they really want to try and finish off this Luna with the power shot coming in and the shackle shot yet again from Pi. They will control him, take him down. Kezu stuck under the tower though. Will go down in response as Disha hits the cold snap. There's no way he's out of there. Pylo Diamond was still sticking around. Bit of a scrappy fight. MP's now turned up though. Kick off. Straight in onto Pi. Double G coming across as well. Let's see if they can finish him off, and they will. They'll get the Wind Ranger. MP bursting down the Dazzle low. Keeps himself alive with the Grave and the Dukes around. MP now surrounded by 4. Dazzle smokes just to get himself the hell out of there. MP. What's he going to be able to do here? Not a lot by the looks of it. I mean, he's tanky. He's incredibly tanky. In fact, Nisha's got to be careful. That burns down to the Naga illusion. Nisha not keeping an eye on his health, and MidOne, he burns down another. Oh my goodness, it looked like it was kind of coming together there for it.
Always have this song to reset, so if there's ever a bad looking fight, the one that pops the Eclipse, they can song and, you know, reset with a stomp with a chakram on top.
Oh, and Kezu there with the blink who stomp. It's starting to get very messy, very dirty for ATN. Secrets
Really didn't allow them to do that. The Naga Siren had such a nice start that now the lane pressure is just going to be too much for ATN to handle.
You can sell this kind of with the Shuriken. Is it enough burst? It's going to be close. Well, Kezu, they certainly get it. There we have it. Another pick for the team of Secret. More track gold into the pocket.
Things like that is a hero that just almost always goes untouched in EU that you see some of these higher tier teams play. Almost to that effect that there's sort of this hero that you kind of always have to ban. If you let it through, then Puppy will just do so much work on it.
Top lane, Nisha tried to play around with MidOne, but they've got the sleep to make sure the time's there for the backup to come in. But the Sentry does get the blink out. Radiant Spurn bringing him down. The shackle from Pi. Nisha's out. Secret get another. At the same time though, Kezu did end up falling down.
From the plate melt and the Lotus Orb is just, it's super good on Timbersaw and especially good this game.
Oh, I don't know what the plan was there from Luna. He just tried to TP straight out in front of MidOne's nose, and the net was there.
Maybe he was hoping it was an illusion.
Playing around with him here. They'll surround it. Puppy, he's got the trap back off corner. They wanted to try and get the track kill, but that ended up meaning they don't get the kill straight off the back. Highlight die though with the shackle, setting up for Kezu to jump forward. Secret will get the kill at the end of the day, and in quite some style as well. And we've seen a couple of games, haven't we, where Pi has just had a great performance on this support Wind Ranger. It just begs the question: do you think more teams are going to try doing this, or is this just a Secret speciality that you can't just emulate? You've got to know what you're doing.
Oh no, I think it's a team or a hero that a lot of the better teams will start picking up.
Yeah.
It sort of plays the same role as the Coddle the Warlock. Lets you do, these very strong dual lanes that also offer you a lot in the big game. Aren't super one-dimensional and leave you open to a lot of different things.
That's a bit grim. Underlord tries to Dark Rift out, but the damage is too much from Secret as they get him just before the Dark Rift is successful. Oh yeah, 27 minutes and 27 to 10, 21,000 net worth on Naga Siren. This is going to be some Potential similar levels to the GPM we saw on Friday. Maybe not quite the 900. Hesitant to guess about the 800 mark. It's just under 756 GPM at the moment. Well, put that up a nice bit of a 27.74 at that point. Can he actually escape this though? MidOne, all he needs to do is just get in range so he can land that net, and Nisha will be nothing more than a dead man. And there we have it. Trapped up, rooted down, Nisha surrounded, and ripped to pieces. Secret get themselves the Evoker. Down for 70 seconds, does have a buyback, but even with himself alive, it's going to be a very hard push to defend from when Secret do decide to go in with it.
Yeah, he almost had a nice little cheeky play on the Evoker if the net had come on in time, put the blink into his backpack and then pulled it back out because he was earned, so potentially he could spam blink and then blink into the trees. Unfortunately the net came out, so that wasn't a possibility, but
Highlight
cool play.
This man and his Wind Ranger. It's the Shaka left time. Secret.
Getting over aggressive, and based on the way Secret has been playing, it doesn't seem like something that's very likely to happen.
Well, Nish is about to die. We'll get to witness it here. There's the one more Shackle shot and track kill into the pocket of Secret. And there's the GG. ATN tap out. Good luck, well played further is wished very nicely there by the Dazzle as Secret. They get themselves another win under the belt. And ATN may have had the power to knock down Alliance in the game, but against Secret, they did not have the chance. MidOne with an incredibly solid nug and starting performance.